天室，这是一个朋友们可以欢聚在一起，谈生活、谈理想、谈合作、谈未来，也谈成功、分享经验的地方。大家可以在这里聊一聊他们的生活，他们的故事。我是主持人 Lucy， 谢谢大家。Hi everyone, here is a magic chat room. I'm the host, Lucy Yuan. This channel actually is just one that everyone can come over here, talk about themselves, their backstory, their working life experience. Today we're very happy to have one very special guest come over here. This is famous pop star in New York and the whole wide world actually right now. Aaron Paul. Thank you.
Lucy, thank you. It's a pleasure
Thank
always.
you so much. Yeah.
Thank you for having me on.
Yeah, we know each other for a while.
We
actually,
do,
right?
yes.
Yeah. So I like you very much. I like your lifestyle. And you are, the shining star on the stage when you are singing a song. And I just want the audience to know Aaron Paul is very famous, the superstar in music area. Also, he is working on the fashion design, fashion area too, right?
Yep.
Being a model and actor. So he has a lot of different, the person stylish. We want to, Aaron Paul, first of all, I want you to talk about you can introduce yourself for everyone in here.
Well, hey everybody, my name is pop star Aaron Paul. And the reason why I call myself pop star because music has been my background for many years, and from a very young age I grew up doing music. And then I was discovered by Simon Cowell. Simon Cowell was responsible for American Idol.
Yeah, right.
And
everyone knows it. I love him.
He discovered me when I was a very young,
really?
young guy, and took me to my success in music.
Wow, that's like he's your guider.
Yeah, and
mentor,
he taught me a lot of things. He taught me how to navigate this business.
Wow.
How to execute this business as the best way possible, and marketing. And a lot of what he taught me then is what I use today to promote myself and to further my career. Yeah, so he was my number one teacher. Yes.
Wow. So we know Aaron Paul was growing up back to in Europe, right?
Yeah, in London.
In London. Wow, that's an amazing city. Actually, I've never been there.
Oh,
but
no?
someday I want to be there.
Yeah, I was born in London.
So I want to find out if you find out you have a gift of a music, just how small find out you have this talent.
Well, music was always in my family. My father, he's from Jamaica. And my mother's British, and on the Jamaican side of the family, music was a lot of members' families sung back to my granddad.
Everyone's life.
Yeah, and then my father would play music all the time. We'd play all different types of music.
Okay.
And I first started in dance as a dancer, and my mum worked for a ballet company.
Oh, okay.
So when I was very young, she put me in, because I liked to dance, she put me in the dance school. And then I kind of decided I want to sing.
Oh!
So I must have been about 12, 13.
Wow, that's very young.
Very young. And
very young.
Well, I think when I saw Michael Jackson perform, that's when I decided.
I said, so idol too, right?
That's why I said I wanted to do what he does. And then I started my own band at that age, and we would do talent competitions all over England.
Oh, okay.
And we would win them.
Wow.
We won them.
Wonderful.
And my parents saw that there was something. I was obviously this is a passion of mine, and this is a gift, and they helped nurture it, and and they were very supportive and got behind it. And then around 18, after performing all over the country, I auditioned for the American Idol with Simon Cowell.
It wasn't.
Yeah, I was 18, but it wasn't called American Idol then.
Okay.
The concept came from that.
That was in London?
It was in London, England, yes.
Okay.
And they had the idea, so they auditioned all the people,
Okay.
and then they picked 5 members to put in the band.
Then they built one.
And put one band together.
Wow.
And they finally picked me to be the lead singer, to sing the lead.
Great.
Yeah, it was wonderful, and then we basically went to rehearsals every day for the dance routines, and to the studio to record, and I sang all the songs, and then we had our first hit record with "Heaven Must Be Missing an Angel," which flew to the top of the British charts. And then we had Screaming Girls. Everyone's going crazy for us.
Yeah, I can imagine that.
So yeah, and it was definitely a great experience. I mean, not many people can say they have the experience like that. And I did enjoy it a lot. It was my passion, and I like to sing and perform. But there was also relationship problems within the group, tensions. You know, when you get 5 people together closely, everyone.
You have to.
It's a balance trying to make it work.
Right, exactly.
So after 5 top 10 hit records we had all over Europe, and tours, world tours and stuff, I decided that I was going to go solo.
Oh, so this is a big decision. We all know Aaron Paul was discovered by the Simon Cowell, right?
Yeah.
This is like idol. Everyone's idol in music, this area, right?
If you can pass Simon, you have something.
Right. You can get the opportunity.
Yeah.
Aaron got the opportunity. Then they have a very famous band we call
Worlds Apart.
Worlds Apart. That is very popular back in 1990s. So that is very amazing. And that's Aaron. I think you learn a lot from it, and you grow a lot.
Yeah, I grew up, and
right?
we had 5 years of touring and non-stop. Very busy schedules.
Wow.
And then I would used to come to New York on my times off, and I decided that I loved New York.
Oh, so that is the reason. That's why I want to ask you another question.
Yeah.
So why? What brought you to New York and live?
Well, first of all, it was when I left the band, I wanted to start again fresh and not be recognized for just the Worlds Apart. And then all over Europe, people would know who I was.
Right.
In America, people didn't really know as much. So it was a good place to come and escape and hide, and and also start the wheels in motion for my solo career. Plus, I just fell in love with New York. I loved the energy of it and all the different cultures, and decided that I wanted to live here.
Oh, okay.
So I made the decision to live here, and then started the wheels in motion for my singing career here.
All right, so that means you restarted your new life in
New York.
City.
We started again.
Everyone knows New York is the biggest city in America,
Yep.
right? But it's a famous city in the whole wide world.
Yep.
That's not. It's not only economic side, also culture, music,
entertainment.
Right?
Yeah.
Entertainment. That is the most good place. So how about you feel this industry, music industry in New York City, this area for you? You feel comfortable, or you feel you can learn a lot, growing up a lot?
Well, New York, as much as it's such a fun city, it's a very tough city, if you know that.
Right.
So, coming from being a very known person in Europe and coming here and being not known, you have to start again.
Yeah, right.
And you have to climb back up.
What is your, think about you from the just regular person.
Okay.
Right, pick up a little bit.
Well, I mean, I think through hard work and determination, you have to believe in yourself. You have to know the right people and get yourself in positions and places where you could be seen and heard.
Yes, right.
So when I first came, even though I was still signed to the record company, I started making music, but the record company didn't like it. They said, no, we haven't quite you haven't quite found who you are as an artist, which was quite a challenge at first, because you think because you have the success already, you can have it again, and then
you have to put yourself just lower
yourself down.
Yeah, right.
But then I just obviously I was living here too, so my whole life was here now, and then some of my family members moved here too. So I had that was good.
That's good.
And then I decided to get a real job, but not as a performer. I was working more behind the scenes in entertainment.
Okay, all right.
And that's where I got involved in fashion. And I was working for the modeling agencies.
Wow.
But not in front of the camera, behind, in the offices,
Okay.
and booking the models and stuff.
Okay, okay.
And then I decided that I really liked fashion. I mean, that was a good area for me to... so I did that for a few years. And then, a little part of me, my heart missed being a singer and performing myself.
That is part of your life,
yeah,
right?
it's who I am. Yes. So I decided, to start again and let me go back. And a friend of mine was telling me to come back into the studio, and I said, okay, I did. And then we decided we made it. We thought that we found a hit, and it was a hit. I released it, and it was my first #1 record.
Wow, wow.
With a song called I Don't Care. It's one of I'm very proud of that song. It's because the song's about accepting yourself. You don't care what other people say about you.
Right, exactly.
So I didn't think it was going to go to #1, but it did. And then that started the fire again, and the wheels of motion.
That's your power.
Yeah.
Your skill, right?
Yeah.
Everyone's wow.
So I said, let me pursue this further, and I saw that the American audience were loving it. And I also decided I just don't want to be a boring singer. I just want to be fun. I want people to when I walk into the room to light up. So that's how I came up with my fashion.
When you show up, just like a superstar, because you very watch it out what you have to wear. You have to show out. Yeah. Who you are.
But it's a. I mean, at home I'm not like this, but when I'm out in public and performing and entertaining, yes, it's a fun part of the job. When I get to wear nice clothes and wear nice jewelry like you have here, it's the big fun, and the people love it. They absolutely love it. When I walk into a room, that they smile.
Yeah, because New York is a biggest fashion city,
it
right? So all doesn't matter any kind of fashion, they just love it.
They love it, yeah. But you also have to know what you can wear too. I mean, that's a big part of it. You can't just
know your style.
Yeah, I know my style. And luckily, I get away with a lot of things. But I do like to push buttons.
Yeah. So except those two, I know you are joining one of the Asian director take the movie they call Dragon.
The Dragon Squad series,
right?
Yes.
And you play some role inside.
Yeah, I have a role.
And also you will sing a lead song inside. So talk about a little bit about the movie and yourself.
Well, I got the opportunity to work with Master Tyrone Bullock, who is a martial arts legend, as well as has owned a couple of very big, successful martial arts schools. But himself is a legend in the martial arts. I think he was the youngest Shaolin master in America. And he grew up in the temple and also in the Shaolin temple. I think he grew up. So he had a big career with that, and we got the opportunity to meet, and we instantly somehow by magic we instantly connected. And he was currently working on his project, which is the Dragon Squad series, Gangs of New York, and said, we'll put you a role as yourself.
Right. That is easy to do.
It's easy, yeah. But not only does he do martial arts, he does music.
Oh, okay.
He produces music. Wow. So he wrote a couple of tracks for me that I took home and started writing to, and recorded, and then we created some good stuff together. And it's just been that great relationship working from there. I mean, he's a very talented individual, and I respect his art, and he also respects me too. And it's a very comfortable relationship.
Yeah, it's very good.
And very easygoing. It's natural. It's very organically natural. There's no pressure.
That's great.
And it's wonderful. I mean, I spend most of my day with him. And we do a lot of events together, which you might have been seeing.
Yes, I understand.
So I play myself in his movie, and I get to dress up again and wear my crazy, colourful outfits, and also submit I have my music in the movie, which I've never had. I have had a song before in the movie The Queen. They used one of my songs.
You wrote the song? You wrote that song?
Yeah.
Really?
I write all my songs. Yes.
Wow.
All of them. Yeah.
Wow.
So he's used a couple of my songs in the movie. We're working on other projects independently. One for a project for Dubai and for the King Khalifa. We're doing a project for him. We're doing a project for the Family Film Awards. I've written a song for the theme song for that, and that's a big award thing around the world.
Exactly.
And also got exposed to the Asian and Chinese market through your community.
That is very wonderful. That's why we know you, right? And we met you a couple times in the Chinese
Well, believe it or not, I met your husband.
Event.
I met
like
Mike. Mike, like 4 years ago, I think I met him.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Wow,
at the Little Dragon Bruce Lee event.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah.
Anyway, I think the Chinese people now start to know in New York and the music area knows we have Aaron Paul.
When I go to my
now.
social media now, I see all these Chinese and Asian followers now.
So how do you feel when
It's wonderful.
Yeah, with you sing in the stage for the Chinese people, Asian people.
Do you know what? To be embraced by a new community and to be a part of it, it's very rewarding. And you guys always treat me so nicely.
Thank you.
Always nicely, and I've done many of the events, and I love doing
you talk
them.
about very important for the new immigration for you. Even you from the English country move to New York is also speak English.
Yeah.
But for a lot of Chinese people, Asian people, they immigrate from other country to here. Also doesn't matter what they doing before, right? Like me, I was a professor in college, but everyone have to start their new life.
New life, yeah.
Right? You have to put down your doesn't matter outside stuff.
Humble yourself, come down, yeah.
You have to come down, then start it again. So that's why you are the model for us too.
Really?
Yeah, of course, because that is a common part for the immigration. We have to put down everything. We have to new started. We have to working hard, doing hard. Then we can achieve what we want. Right? This is very important.
Oh wow, thank you. Well, I'm surprised. I didn't expect to have
it's very important. And also I want to find out because you see you talking your movies, the actor, singer, you working on the fashion area for the catwalk, right? Catwalk as model. So how do you identify yourself? You want the people most to call you a singer or the artist or the actor, something like that?
An entertainer. Entertainer is the thing, but when you break up the entertainer part, it's artists. Being a respected artist and being true to my art is very important, and for my peers to like my art, and I've gained that respect, which is also very rewarding. I've got to work with many established people, and especially being in New York, to stand out in New York and be recognized and respected for your by the peers of New York, entertainment is wonderful.
Right,
exactly. My passion is music, singing.
Okay.
And performing. I like.
You love it. Always keep passion for it.
Yeah, and I don't do things small. As you know, on stage I'm very big.
Right.
And also in person here, very big.
Exactly.
And a lot of energy, right? And to see people smile and
exactly. Give you more urge to sing.
Yeah, and make them feel like they're part of it.
Right.
Because my thing is I refuse to be boring. No boring. No, when I'm around, we get up and we have a good time.
Happy.
Have a good time, and I want you to feel connected with me.
Yeah. That is very important.
And I think that's what happens.
Yeah. That's like a culture. That's why there's music. It's a paintist, right?
Yeah.
It's whatever. This is a bridge.
Yep.
To bring people together, right?
Exactly.
Together. So
and like I said, I didn't expect the Asian market and to bring them together, as well as all the fashion market, the hip hop market, the film industry, all these areas I can bring together, and stand out but be respected and loved. It's
right.
Wonderful.
Exactly.
It's a very special position to be in.
Yeah. Since now you're a New Yorker, right? We are New Yorkers,
I am,
yes. And you love New York City. You like your lifestyle like this right now. So, What is your future vision? Like what you want to do next step for you?
Well, I'm not getting young anymore. I'm getting older.
But you're still young.
Yeah. I mean, I would never give this up. I do look forward to the quiet life, and having my little house in the woods. My cabin in the woods. That's what I would like on a lake. But be able to step out of that and come back and do my shows and entertain people and come back and be quiet.
Why is stand outside, right? Face audience like a pop star.
I'm
like
very spiritual, and I respect all religions, and I'd like to travel and experience those religions. I'd love to go to China.
Oh, wow. You was in China before?
No, I've never been.
Oh, really?
Never been, no.
Wow,
I'd love to go.
You should.
I would love to go.
This is a beautiful country.
It is.
Yeah.
I mean, I love all the Asian culture. I love the food.
Wow, this is another question. Come on.
I love the food.
Your career, the working and the professional.
Well, believe it or not, I do
interesting
cook.
part?
I do cook.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
What
and
kind of food? Like
everything, and I could cook some Asian.
Chinese food?
Vietnamese more. I can do
okay.
various things.
That's interesting.
Yeah, and very good.
Because I love to cook.
Yeah, do you?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why.
And I love Indian food,
Oh.
and I cook sometimes Indian.
Oh,
I mean,
spicy.
spicy. I mean, I cook everything.
So you'll not say, some kind of food that I don't like.
No,
You like all kinds of good food.
I like it all,
Yeah,
and like it's spicy even better.
Wow.
I love food, and I love coming up here to Flushing. All those great Chinese
They have
restaurants.
a lot of,
Oh, amazing!
Yeah, a lot of
And I get to
restaurants,
perform at them too. So and they
exactly.
give me food. So that's always good. No, I love food. I do cook, and I love to cook. And I am told I'm very good. So I have to cook for you and Mike one day. You have to come over to that Master Tyrone's house. He has a nice house in New Jersey, and his wife loves to cook.
Yeah,
She's an
I know
amazing
his
cook.
wife is very good person.
And
Yeah,
Jocelyn, she loves to cook.
Yeah.
And she's from Vietnam, cooks Vietnamese food. Yeah.
Yeah, Yunnan noodle shop. I think they have 2 or 3 in this
Oh, really?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Okay.
Of course, the owner is a Chinese people, but
But
anyway,
right. Well, it's not that. I mean,
Yes,
to you, it's probably a lot different. But I can see similarities. I think it is a little bit spicier, than Chinese.
But anyway, yeah, that is good.
Yeah.
That's good if we know more about you.
Well, thank you.
And you have any words to speak for our audience and about how to encourage the young people, how to, if they have a dream, how to they can working hard or persist their dream to get their goal.
Number one, work hard. Nothing comes easy.
Right.
Believe in yourself. Never give up. Continue. Always believe in yourself to continue your goals. Have a goal and set yourself that goal. And if the goal is sky high, you can make it. You can get there. And I believe through hard work and talent.
Talent, very important.
Talent's very important. Work on your art, making sure that you're in top notch. And if you're singing, you do your singing lessons, or you write your songs. You go to rehearsals. Be in charge of your craft, and be focused.
Find some more chances, right? Find more opportunity for them.
You always need something to fall back on. And don't get me wrong. I mean, I knew from a very young age. I knew what I wanted. So I geared everything towards that, and I was very lucky in that. Not everyone is. I understand that, but I would say keep focused, keep believing in yourself. It's always good to have the support of your family. That helps.
Right.
Yes.
That's very important.
Very important.
Very important.
But just believe in yourself, and you can make it. You can get there.
Yeah, that is very wonderful, because for a lot of young kids, young people, they have a dream. Maybe they don't know how to get over there. They give up easily.
Well, yeah, and you can't take no for an answer, and you just. I would do. These days you do have social media to promote yourself, and you have some online tools to use, which is a lot easier than when I was. I wished we had all the stuff that we have now.
A lot of high technique.
Yeah, I mean, technology has taken this entertainment to a much bigger place and more accessible.
Yeah,
It's all on your phone now.
Yeah. So,
I'm amazed I can write songs on my phone. It's and make music on my phone.
Yeah, that's just amazing.
Yeah.
That's amazing. So what I want to say at the end of this interview, just told everyone, if you have a dream, you focus it. You believe yourself. You're working hard. You find the chances. You will get it.
Yes.
And I want to, thank you very much.
Thank you.
To
Thank you.
come
Always.
to my
Thank you.
interview show.
Thank you.
And we will have good time today,
Yeah.
right? So
Thank you for having me.
always good time, happy time is short, but we very enjoy today. And
Yes.
I hope we can have another chance
Oh,
to talk about
absolutely.
it. Right?
Thank you, everybody.
Yes, thank you, everyone. Then we can see you next time. Thank you.